Hi Libra, welcome to your February 2026. Thanks for being here with me. And this is your Tarot and Oracle card reading, by the way, Sondra For Your Chi. Well, Libras love Valentine's Day. This is nothing new. I don't have to tell you. I'm just confirming what you already know to be true. And I have to tell you that I do see relationship weirdness. And that's going to be in the extended reading, which will be on Patreon tier 2 below. You can get all the extended readings that I do for a little under $6. Plus you'll get the yearly readings that I do, all 12 signs, predictions for 2026. But let me leave that subject by saying this. For those of you who are single, Libras looking for love, I do see someone coming in here. Now, for some of you, it will be in February, but for others of you, it could be in March if it's not February. The Oracle card indicates it's right around the corner for those of you single. For those of you coupled, it's a completely different story altogether. Okay. Let's look at your first house, where you're at the first 72 hours or so of the month. February. Let's see if I can move that so that the ring light doesn't show the glare. Emotional withdrawal. You're needing some quiet time alone and preferably by a body of water. And you also pulled almost an identical card with the meditation. And this angel is meditating near, guess what? A body of water. Same as the divine masculine here. The divine masculine and the feminine need to meditate for the first couple of days of the month of February. Well, your money's looking better. You've got the universe. This is the world card in traditional tarot. It says all you need to do is give gratitude for the little things, and the universe is prepared to reward you with much more. They also want you to look for the signs. Now, I'm being given an image here, and for many of you, this is going to be a parallel story. So, if you're going to gamble, don't bet the farm. But I heard a story recently. An elderly lady told me that when she goes to the casino to play the slot machines, a certain machine will call out to her by the lights on the machine. So when the lights light up, they flicker or something like this. Flicker, I think she said flicker or sparkle. And that lets her know that that's the machine that she needs to play. And she always ends up winning. So there's going to be some kind of sign for you to follow or follow through or do that's going to bring you extra money this month. So good for you. Follow the signs. Your third house, your brother or sister. Well, it's not time for them to make a move. It is time for them to plan, however. And they have support from the heavenly plane and the ancestors. Look at that. For when they do make a move, they've got some backup there. Good for them. Your fourth house, your house of home, very interesting. The throat chakra, you must speak up for yourself in your house. Can't get that to go away. In your house, on your property, speak your mind. Do not let someone try to push you around verbally, etc. Now, they do. Also, your father could show up in the fourth house, so your father may need to speak his mind as well. But you do have body care here in the fourth house. So you may have to take better care of yourself. Oh, and I know this sounds weird, around the house, like some of you may actually be experiencing throat symptoms, whether that's losing your voice, a scratchy throat. Take care of yourself here. Some of you, your thyroid is off. Go have your thyroid checked if you've been having thyroid symptoms. Some of you already know that you have a thyroid problem and maybe you went off your meds. Try to fix that as soon as possible. All right? I also see somebody they continue to do throat care. Some kind of, maybe you're healing from some sort of tonsillectomy or something, and you have to gargle with salt water. Make sure you're doing that. But others of you may want to do like hot herbal tea, something that soothes it if you're having trouble there. But make sure you're seeking medical treatment. That's not in place of medical treatment. That's just to soothe the pain and the discomfort of it all until you can get it fixed. Your 5th house, social life, social circle, fun, friends, truth. A decision must be made at this time. Obviously, this is leaving someone behind in your social circle. This could also be someone that you've been dating or trying to date who's not reciprocating, or they're exhibiting some kind of unacceptable behavior, and you can't keep tolerating it. It is not serving you at all. So you need to make a decision to cut this person off. Now, if this is not you, this could be a younger child of yours or a middle child, for those of you that have multiple children. And they want you to know that Archangel Michael is protecting you during this phase of change. So you too have heavenly backup, but it's the big cannons here. It's not small. We're not talking about some grandmother that passed away. This is a huge deal that you are protected during these changes that you're about to make, or your younger child is protected during the change that he or she makes. Your 6th house, work and health. Well, you need to have patience at this time, and you are experiencing the result of your manifestation. Now, for some of you, you have started a new job or a new health routine. And so you need to give yourself some time to adjust here, and that's where the patient card comes in. Now, as far as zodiac signs that are around you in your 7th house of primary relationships and partnerships, you pulled a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you have a double Leo with the strength card. And some of you are like, oh God, Sondra, not that Leo again. I know the Leo, it's a creeper that pops up every so often, right? Did the Leo pop up last month? I can't remember. I'm going to have to go back and look. You also pulled a sword card, another Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. If you want to follow me in the extended, the link is below, tier 2. We're going to be going over your weird relationship thing that I see. Your 8th house, intimacy, taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income. Red flags there. Red flag warning for the Libra. Your 9th house of school and travel looks excellent. Your 10th house of career, your mother. Your 11th house of your eldest child or your best friend. And the 12th house, what's about to happen 3 months from now in the month of May. Many blessings to you, Libra. Take care.